that's where my focus is how can I make another save or two a game, help this team get over the hump. So that's what I'll be thinking about.
As a team, sometimes when you go through something like this, you just try to have to get back to keeping it simple and not trying to do too much.
I mean, I think that's a very easy term to throw out there. Just keep it simple. Like it's I think it's more a sense of our structure and what we have to do that gives us the best chance to play hockey and win hockey games. So I think that's the focus more than anything.
And lots been made about the home struggles. Is it mental? Is there something about the home road stuff? Are we thinking too much about
I think
that?
you're thinking too much about that, yeah.
And just you guys obviously confidence plays a lot into you got to play with confidence, you got to play with swag. How do you get that back, or how do you get to that level?
And that's kind of on an individual term, right? Like everyone's confidence levels rise and drop throughout the season. There's ebbs and flows to it. The more individuals that you have playing confident, the more confident the team will be. So, and from my experience over the past, the way you grow your confidence is you build it, shift by shift. And for me, save by save. So, yeah.
Confidence can come and go pretty quickly. Things happen throughout a game that you could use it as confidence, and you can lose it quickly. So I think we did a lot of good things last game, but at the end of the day, it's about getting the wins. And at some point here, things got to turn around for us, and we got to start bagging some points.
Might have been just what I observed today, but it looked like it was a hard practice, like a physical practice. Is that kind of what we summed it?
Yeah, I mean that's part of our MO right now. Is just controlling what we can control, and that's how we practice, how we approach each day. We're trying to bring just a lot of enthusiasm each day. Practice hard, enjoy it. Enjoy the work, enjoy the hard work. We get to do this for a living, and just make the most of it every day. Getting what you can out of practice, so we're ready to go for games.
How do you feel like the team is playing right now? Obviously, the teams aren't there, but do you see signs that the goals might be coming?
I mean, yeah, we have stretches where we're playing good and stretches where it needs to be better. So I think we got to really focus on having a good 60-minute effort. Trying to stick to that game plan the whole game, and especially manage pucks against good transition teams.
How do you not let you get frustrated during a stretch like this?
I mean, you just gotta focus one game at a time. I think for me personally, I just try to go into every new game with the right mindset, and just focus on the things that you can control.
Feels like there were some struggles sort of at home that maybe bounces aren't going your way. Is it hard to not let that affect you when you're playing at home, or is it easy to sort of shake off things if you're playing the right way?
Yeah, I mean, you obviously want to see results, and we want to see the puck go in the net. Like I said, you got to worry about the things you can control. I think just make sure we're coming to every game with the right mindset, and playing the right way and doing the right things, and the puck should start going a little bit more.
Well, how do you get the confidence swag of that? Is that something that just comes from your approach on the ice, or is it something you do in practice? How does that work?
Yeah, I think confidence is a funny thing. It comes and goes pretty quick. You can lose it quick, but you can get it back with just one play. So I think just when you're feeling it, make sure you try to take advantage of it, and maybe when you're not so confident, just keep it simple and try to help the team other ways, I guess.
Do you look at today's practice? Look like a physical practice. Just how you thought the overall practice, the mindset was.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to work hard and get our compete up. Like Sully said, we're the ones that are going to get ourselves out of the slump. So we got to make sure we're coming to practice with a lot of effort and a lot of intensity, and hopefully carry that over to the game tomorrow.